Hello and welcome to today's edition of the Pastor's Study. Sometimes we make decisions and in the moment we make them, we think this is a smart thing to do. But we don't consider what the long-term consequences of that decision might be. We might look at it and we think, I know it's doing something wrong, but in the long run, it'll be the better thing to do. Well, we see David making a decision that really lays aside his trust for God. God has protected David multiple times already that we've seen. And yet David, as he's being chased by Saul, decides that he is going to escape to the land of the Philistines. He's going to go over to the enemies. He's going to go hide out in a place that he doesn't belong. We might think that it's okay to go into certain businesses to get something to eat or to get something to drink. But the temptation that lies there can suck us in and cause us to fall and stumble. David lived in the land of the Philistines, and from there he did some things. He destroyed some of the enemy of the Philistines. And yet every time it drew him closer and closer to getting caught up into situations that would be a problem. We see this in 1 Samuel chapter 27. He's drawn in. He's attacking and raiding cities in Philistia, in the Philistine land. But he's getting sucked in, making it easier to stay there, making it easier to make decisions that will cause him to have to stand up and fight against Israel. We see that later on when the Philistines are going to go into battle with the nation of Israel. And had not God intervened, David might have had to go into battle against his own people, against the people who God wanted him to rule one day. You see, it was his decision to go down there, to go down to the land of the Philistines, where the trouble began. Sometimes we think it's okay to do something small, but that's wrong. Because it's okay, it's not that bad. But one little sin leads to another sin, leads to another sin. So consider your steps carefully and don't walk in the way of sinners. Till next time in the Pastor's Study, goodbye and may God bless.